Welcome to another matchup of Warzone 2. We've already seen quite a few changes in the last two spectates we did, but it's not over yet. We've got more Warzone 2 content to see, to experience. We haven't seen a number of the contracts. We still haven't seen the main strongholds, which is where you get those loadouts. Let's see what he did.
The bay?
Yo, kill Nadia, baby, let's go!
Okay, I see now. All right, here we go.
Why wasn't she moving?
We'll see what they go for.
Mazio might be too intense, I'm not gonna lie. Just for these lobbies, I'm scared. Yeah, I agree. As long as you get like top 30, bro. But I want to win for the YouTube video, I want it.
True. So they got a
yeah,
couple
we
contracts
rented it.
around
Okay,
them.
I'm gonna hit this
Looks like
building
there's still a high-value target contract.
It's a barber shop. Yeah.
This will get his plates up for his team. He seemed very common as well. See a lot of loot. I like how the loot is highlighted on the shelves as well. This is something that's a bit hard to see all of it. Now, these choppers can self-drive as well. So you are piloting it yourself. You can hover and hop into the back and go for shots. One jumps out. Myth goes for shots. Got a crack on him. Pumps him. Full heal him out. I don't know if you're going to be able to do enough damage to break it, but he does have a ton of ammo. He could go for it.
How do we get a loadout?
So I think we gotta go strongholds then.
AI is only going to be at black sites and strongholds.
Do something right there.
If they do this bomb defusal, great scan nade there. There's a lot of AI in. He might want to be careful pushing in.
Using the bomb.
He's going for the bomb defusal. That's Myth, I believe, said he was doing that.
Access our loadout. Oh my god, the loot behind
Bro, wait, what?
There he goes. Now he can access his loadout.
How you get loadout.
But see, it still says collect key here. So I don't completely understand what's happening. It seems different than what even the blog post said. The blog post said once somebody had already gone to a black site and got into a stronghold, the black sites could then be... You could grab a key from it, or you can grab a loadout, like so. Other people could go to the strongholds, but now they got 3 teams outside of them here. You can see both directions. There is a team. Yeah, these are AI on the outside, but you can see on the UAV ping, there are enemies on the outside buildings. And there is guy on their roof or above them somewhere. There is proximity chat as well, although I've only heard certain people hearing it. So, for example, on...
That sniper head. Oh, there we go.
He's got a ton of cash from that.
Sniper go? Yep, they're swimming.
Oh,
Sand
this
ducks,
is a
brother.
good kill potential here. You can only use your
what up,
pistols
gang?
when underwater, but if you go to the top, you can go for a couple more shots.
Got armor tags.
They're going to have a nice lead.
They're over here. They're right here still.
Yeah, I know.
On that end.
Gets the reload done.
Now.
Bro, dolphin dive.
They're out of zone, though, and they're going to be held from this other team.
LeBron on land and hit him.
Little deeper in the city here. This looks like a pretty cool spot, actually. And he's going for a buy. And this was actually another thing that noted. You can only buy a certain amount of items. You saw once he picked that UAV up, he couldn't have bought another one, even with enough money. It said it was 0 left. I think that you could buy him from multiple buy stations, but I'm not 100% sure on that as he goes for a nice snipe hit. Double connect. Just misses that shot. That guy gets his replayed in. P90 not super great from range here, obviously. Swag's team's looking pretty solid as well. They're already inside zone. A lot of people sniping now after we've played a couple games of this. The range meta is looking pretty strong. Pretty tempting.
Just cutting a little bit.
Yep.
Dolphin divings was in Call of Duty before it was in Fortnite. I mean, it was in Black Ops 1 was the first time I remember dolphin diving being put in Call of Duty. But what I like about this is it's a little bit more like you got to choose when you want to use your mobility ability, right? If you go for a dolphin dive, you can't just shoot out of that right away. There's a trade-off to it. You move very quickly, but it takes longer to get back to aim down sight versus just doing a slide, which is a little quicker. Was a little slower, but gets you quicker to ADS. So it's kind of like you got to time when you want to do it almost. And it looks like a res might have went up here.
Yep.
Flare is
He's
in.
up top.
Enemy here.
Yep. Other team had,
You can see
eyes on
the
me.
UAV has already
Maybe
been
that
bought,
might
so
play
maybe
with
it is
something
across
You can't
stations.
buy a self-res.
Oh
Yeah, dude, I'm
no.
sitting here looking at Yeah, there's a
Here
full team.
comes the
There's a full
team
fucking
on
coming
him.
up.
1v1.
He's going front left. He's a little bit left side. He's left side.
Ooh! Great read by him as well, but it's now going to be up to Myth
Time mid.
in the clutch.
Time mid. Time to rock. Get that money, bro.
For their team. Great escape by Myth back there.
I got it.
Swag still looking pretty good at the beginning of this game. Let's switch over with Huskers here. Still looking extremely good for his team. Shroud's
There's
team
sniper
down
rifle in that
one
tent?
man.
Where you're at? I think that one, I left that one there.
Great catch on one. Team wipe, I think that said on Cordy. There it is. So that was Repulse, Biffle's team. Got the kill out on Symphony. Biffle's still up here. Uh-oh. Modern Warzone taken out. Oh!
Bro, what?
And the airstrike from
They're
coming in, they're dropping
Shroud.
in.
Oh, we're so dead.
One on the roof.
Never mind.
Down. Two on the roof, same roof.
Okay. And then
I
one
think
landed.
maybe Shroud's stream is a little behind. He still has an airstrike in pocket, unless he has another one.
They're in a fight though. This guy just died.
Yeah, this is just a little behind. So there's the airstrike goes out. That the other guy just walked into.
Oh yeah, he's right here.
Last up,
He's in the
Shroud
house.
goes down to Huskers there.
Huskers.
Damn, what a crazy trade that was. So this is Modern Warzone's playing with Huskers. Repulse going up against
Hector, fuck him up.
Mire.
Hey, Hector, assassinate him, assassinate him.
Wait, can you spawn kill him?
Yeah, that's what he did, bro.
Oh, you guys are fucked up.
Dude.
Gulag is now closing. So I wonder if that will bring oh, it looks like this finished glitching out. Okay, so we'll stay on with Huskers is still in
I don't know
this.
what the heck I'm gonna be playing, but yeah.
Shroud is out. I think he's done. I think he's done, man. I didn't think he'd stay too long on that anyways. Gulag's now closed. Swag's still in a good position here.
They're fighting to our left.
With Clara, edge of zone. All right, let's follow with Huskers. Popping the sniper. They just got their loadout. At least a weapon from it. Decent cash, but not doing super great. Could that be Swag's team coming in? Swag is in the edge building, not too far from him, but 25 people alive here. I think that's the team that they're just pinged right there. That's only a duo, and they're far more hurt.
Guy up top the shipper.
Oh, that was a perfect heady. 3 plates broken. It even told you how many plates were broken there, interestingly. Phenomenal sniping from Joe. Crossover. No connection.
How much does it cost to buy plates?
Like 200 a pop.
I'm about to go buy safe here. Come on. You guys covered?
Yeah, we can do that. Alright, we're gonna make it to this one building.
They just heard proximity. See, Joe is hearing proximity chat. He's the only person who I've seen seeing proximity chat come up. Falling in on Huskers now. This is the teammate of Joe we were just watching. They've got control of this edge building, but they're going to have a lot of pressure coming from all the other buildings coming in. They need to hold this.
Yeah, two on me, down one.
Riot Shield coming in.
Hang on.
He does have one stun. Great kill.
I think
Team
it's one
fire
more.
right
Yeah, in the
there.
house.
Joe pops down. And a beautiful push with that 74U.
Only 4 teams left. We're the only team with 2 people, guys. Get this W.
2v1v1. And one of those, of course, is going to be Swag, still up in that Primo building, but now it's going to be out of zone. Now it's going to force them together. Big advantage coming in for Huskers.
Actually, I think we have to play the house.
And Joe as Joe snipes one out there.
Okay.
Beautiful heady. Look at that. That's going to be Swag in that building across. They could double push this. Huskers goes for stuns.
Flash it.
No hit on that flash, but they got him on the building hold. They don't need to push in. We know Swag is using an MP7. Didn't look like he had any attachments on it as a flash comes out. That's actually a stun. And they're pressured from top hill. Jowo takes the damage, gets knocked out, falling with Huskers. They've got the zone hold. They don't need to push into this, although Jowo does get the res off. That's the teammate here. High hill now eliminated out. They still have Swag in this building. You can see he's staying alive with his gas mask. He's got a ton of cash. Zone's about to pull. And so Swag goes for the early rotation.
Am I gonna die here?
Does he have another self-res, though? He's got to get into the gas. Just barely makes it out of the gas. He's edge of zone. Does he have the plates?
Oh,
Here comes
my right,
Huskers.
my right.
Swag catches him out.
It's gonna win, baby.
But that's the trade.
Let's go, baby.
The duo. Jowo clutching out. Holy, ladies and gentlemen. Against Swag there. It came down to the 2v1. Great shots from Swag, I gotta say, man. He took one out. But damn well done by Jowo for the trade shots, covering together. So many solos up at the end there as well. Holy.
Let's go, baby.
Well played. Catches a win. Oh, he's going to be happy about that one, folks. Look at that. 16 operator kills as well. Jeez.
Oh my.
Yeah, that was really well played by Swag, man. That was really well played by him to stay alive through all of that. Okay, I see now. All right, here we go.